Sometimes people think that I don't get frustrated with technology. That's not true. Just not true. My iPhone this morning, well, for several days, has been bugging me saying that I need to sign in to Apple to verify who I am or whatever. So finally today I went through it. It made me sign into my Apple account. It made me put in my lock code for my iPhone. It made me put in my password for logging into my iMac. Was just seemed excessive. Why does my iPhone need me to type in the password for my iMac? I don't get that. But I did that. I went through that. And then afterward, I found very upsetting to me that all my prior text messages were wiped out. These two that you see there are just the two text messages that have come in today. I like having my history of text messages. I rely on them for certain things. So what's up? Why did that happen? So here's what I'm doing is I haven't found the solution yet, but there does appear to be some solutions. So I'm going to come over here and show you the approach that I'm taking for it. So here I'm on a Google search page. So I'm going to type iPhone. Now up here on the top, a previous search that I did is showing up. iPhone text message history disappeared. Now I suspect on somebody else's computer that hasn't already typed this, they won't get that suggestion right away. However, they might. If this has been such a prominent thing worldwide that people are searching this question, and it certainly could be if other people are getting the same thing. So I'm going to that search. And this is from macreports.com. That's dated June 16th, 2018. I'm not real optimistic on that one. I'd rather have something more recent. iPhone text messages disappear from inbox. So this isn't saying that it's in relation to putting in that password. So I'm just kind of scanning down this, and none of those have to do with that. Well, I didn't search for that. So I'm going to say iPhone text message history disappeared after authenticating, maybe? I'm looking through those suggestions to see if somebody else is typing something similar. After authenticating. Not certain that's the best word to use for that. Disappeared after iOS update. It wasn't an update. Text history disappeared for one contact. Randomly delete across. Can somebody delete my text messages remotely? None of those seem very likely. I suppose there could have been an update recently, but it was after here, Apple ID 2-factor authentication. Have your iPhone text disappeared and you lost all your existing messages after an update is taking a lot of time due to the size of your message archive. Okay, so there's some ellipsis there. I'm not sure this is exactly what I want. So right click, open a new tab, and go see what that has to say. After iOS update, no messages appear. Have your iPhone text disappeared and you lost all your existing messages after your upgrade to the latest iOS or after a restart? Are your iMessages disappeared but still taking up storage? Well, who knows what or how this happened. The why doesn't really matter. You want back all those lost messages, especially any pictures, videos, and other attachments that are really hard to get back. Now, the reason they're saying pictures there is because somebody may have sent you pictures in text messages, and that is the case for me. And they don't exist in your Photos app because you didn't take the pictures. Most iOS updates also bring with them a slew of newly discovered bugs, sync problems. This isn't feeling real promising to me. Power off your phone or iDevice, wait 20 to 30 seconds. Power back up, turn iMessage back on and wait for it to activate. Check if your messages are back. Well, that's really simple. Other suggestions. These are suggestions. It's not saying, we know this happens, here's the solution. Go to Settings, Messages, Send and Receive on each of your iDevices, and Message App Preference Accounts on Macs. Make sure that your phone number, email addresses associated with your Apple ID are listed and checked. If unchecked, tap the address. That's just silliness. That's not what's going on here. Let's go back to here and come back to iPhone message history disappeared and look a little closer at that. This one, Mac reports, it's old, yes, but, and text messages are disappearing. That kind of sounds like it's a recurring thing. Why do iPhone text messages disappear? Why can't I see old messages? If your problem is a little different in that your device isn't searching through any of your text, quite possible the message app is toggled off. No, it's not toggled off. That's just silly. Okay, so there's nothing really right on target here. So I'm just going to go ahead and try this and let you see what happens. So I'm going to hold down the button in the upper right corner and get to turn it off. And then I'm going to wait. They said 30 seconds, right? Well, none of these search results really seem to be right on target because I'd expect to be seeing something for today. Well, okay, so while we wait, let's go look at YouTube. Let's go search the same thing in YouTube. See if there's anything there. So search for iPhone text messages disappeared 2020, going to the wrong person, disappeared 2021. There's no other suggestions for that. After entering password, it wanted me to authenticate. After, really, authenticate seems like the right thing to say. Let's see if there's anything here recent. Fixes to iPhone text messages disappear and show a blank. How to recover them. Sometimes text messages may suddenly disappear. It wasn't sudden. It was in response to me putting in the password that it was telling me I had to do. iPhone deleting messages by itself. Yeah, that doesn't seem right. How to recover deleted text messages. Solved on all iPhones. None of that sounds quite right. All right, so let's come back here and hold down, let's see, turn the phone the right way. Hold down that, come on. Hold down the button in the upper right corner till it comes on. There's the apple, so I can let go of the button now. Now, I got that message wanting me to authenticate. It seems like after I started shutting my iPhone off at night. I got tired of getting woke up at night with some various alarms. My bank would keep sending me text messages that somebody has logged in to your account and wanted to let me know, thinking that it might be a hacker or something. Well, when that first started happening, I called the bank and they immediately wanted to suspend my account. And I got upset with them and told them, no, do not. I forbid you to suspend my account. And I got escalated to another person. I got escalated to another person. And they finally said, well, we think it's your computer, an app on your computer trying to connect. Well, yes, I have QuickBooks Online. So apparently it connects at random times to update, and they didn't know that at the first level. I just go, all right, so I'm letting you know that yes, I get frustrated with tech issues. So here, let's go in get my fingerprint. Oh, that's right. After restarting the phone, you have to put in the unlock code. You can't do the fingerprint. All right, so now text message app. Is it going to have my old messages? Yes. Yes, it does. Very cool. All right, that worked. That seems like a stupid thing that had me upset all day. Okay. So yes, I get frustrated with technology too. Now the reason why I'm here on my channel is that I help people for free with their computer issues. I'm not really a phone expert, but I can help with that too. I can even connect to your Android phone or your iPhone remotely and help you with issues. And I'd be happy to do that on this channel, but primarily my expertise is Windows computers. So if you'd like help with your computer or a phone, send an email to me, DougBetts at LiveWindowsTraining.com. Give me an idea what you'd like to have help with, and we'll put it together. So I hope this video has been useful to you. Have a great day. Catch you later. Goodbye.